Guess I'll just start. Hey, welcome back. So I did a couple of things since Friday. Nothing too important. I went ahead and bought some elf fruit, which I needed more than I actually thought I did. And I also respect my character once again. Here's what I did. I got rid of Shadow Strike, which is an ability I really like, but it costs so much stamina and it's just not worth it. Oh, I thought I had gotten ambush. Yeah, basically I had a look at my attributes right here and at my overall damage output and my crit damage. That's nothing. And I figured that I really need to do some stamina management and also increase my damage output, so I'm going to save up for some other abilities instead. The first thing I did with that in mind was to replace Shadow Strike with these ones over here. This one is crap, it's completely redundant, but unfortunately I need to collect that in order to get to this one, which restores stamina and critical hits. And this one here, which leaves enemies sundered. That's a really useful ability because when an enemy is sundered, that means that their armor is weakened, and it's like you can basically just ignore the armor. The equipment they wear doesn't matter anymore. You're just attacking naked skin. I'm going to work towards sundered abilities more. Hey Varant, hi, how you doing? And also try to get my dexterity up as much as I can. I think I'm pretty good with cunning and overall critical hit chance right now. So what I definitely need is this one too. Armor penetration plus 25%. I need this one, ambush. More armor penetration. This one here is good for stamina regeneration, definitely want that. Sneak attack is also really good. I'm good, Baron, thank you. Just a good lazy Sunday. What's this one though? I always forget that you can't get this ability if you've unlocked this one down here. Like you have to get from the top. Which is unfortunate because knockout bomb is not exactly a useful ability in my opinion. Yep, I had a pretty relaxed weekend overall. Did my duty as a good citizen, of course. Not that it changed much. Oh right, I did some crafting. I crafted both of these daggers anew. Some more critical chance, critical damage bonus, cunning, dexterity, sunder and hit, which I thought was really useful, and I equipped that one masterwork that gives you the ability to use less stamina. Well, make a guess about the results and the chances are that you're right. It's not really a surprising outcome so far. Alright, and this one right here has AoE damage. You can, by the way, you can pretty much ignore the big number on top, like 289 DPS is not what you're going for. You always want to look at the number below that. Like this one has a base damage of 116 AoE damage. And then you get the attack on top of that. And what I really wanted, I would have loved to craft something with more sundered stuff, but I didn't have the materials. So instead I went for flanking damage bonus there, and again I went for hidden blades on a hit. Because more attacks are always better. Let's see, what else did I do? I gave Cassandra a new weapon. Oh, that's the old shield that she had. Whoops. There you go. I gave her something with Constitution, of course, armor penetration, and I liked the 10% chance to grant 5 seconds of Horn of Valor. What that does is that if she blasts her Horn of Valor, the entire party gains a damage boost and also an armor boost. So I thought that was really useful. Yeah, I think that's all I did. And then I had a look at the map. The map right here for the Emerald Graves, because I kept searching for the tiny cave and also for the haunted mansion, as you will remember. And now I found it. I know where to go. Let's actually do that right now. Hey Vela, hey, how are you? And most importantly, how's your own run through Dragon Age Inquisition going so far? Hey Mixini, hey, glad you could join us again. Yeah, now you missed my long rant about all the respecking that I did over the weekend. In case you've missed that also, I had a look at the map to find out where the haunted mansion is. I believe I can find it now, and I also know where the tiny cave is. So let's do that. It's actually not that hard to find. Ah, damn you, real life, always getting in the way of gaming. Okay. You want to go to the right here. There's a rift over there that I found out is actually quite hard. Yeah, in order to find the tiny cave and the hidden quest, you want to follow the river to the right, up north. And then here, with his pictures on that rock. Those monkeys.
We should look around.
Yes, definitely. But are those monkeys, or is that different versions of Solas? And then here, you can go through the bushes. And ta-da! Here it is. And now, ooh, okay, this is a bit tricky. All of you wait here. Don't move. And I am going to jump here. About, I don't know, 50 times? This is such a stupid quest, I love it. I would never have found out about that if it hadn't been for the internet. Come on. Talk to me, little man. Yeah, the reward you get is really good.
Bring faith, bring hope, bring a dream of life.
Yes. But first we need to jump some more. Ah, it's too bad that we won't get the reward until much later. Because I haven't even unlocked that other region yet. Come on, activate. Activate. Yeah, like, why is this person jumping in that corner like a mad woman? Come on. Or have I... No, it's not active yet, right? Oh.
More. Have to be ready.
Okay, here we go. More jumping. Oh no, I have 9 out of 10. Okay, now the quest's activated. Crystal Grace gathered. I need one more Crystal Grace and then we can come back. A giant bear and red Templars. I leave them be. Oh no, actually. I just remembered something. Where's Vivian? Yeah. That's really annoying. That the attacks miss so often and then the ability doesn't activate properly. I think that might work better on computer. Whirling blades. Where is it? There it is. I need 50 whatever the currency is for the next Inquisition perk. And I really need that before we go into the next area, which will be the Haunted Mansion. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay, you know what? I think I can just buy that at Skyhold. So sorry, I have to track back here. Because there's a door that you can only open if you have the Deft Hands ability perk. And it's not necessary for the quest, but I really want to know what's behind that door. Crystal Grace, though I don't think you can plant that in Skyhold's garden. I think you have to collect that the honest way. Down there. Let's buy some influence. Oop. Mixini, are you still feeling bad about Flissa?
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
I should write to join him.
You'll have any requests and the associated billing.
Damnation. I was so sure that there was another store here, but apparently I haven't activated it. This is not going as I had planned.
Inquisitor.
Okay, let's see. Yep, tiniest quest is activated. Tiniest cave, tiniest quest. Let's see if I can do a requisition instead. There's gotta be a way to get more influence. It's just 50. A bottle of smoke? No. I could do the courtyard upgrade actually. Doesn't give me influence though. Power? They all just give me power. Can't believe it. Well, while we're here, let's just upgrade the main tower.
Of course, sir. Please don't call me that.
Now to find the tower. Where is it? And of course we're going for the mage tower. It's just a cosmetic upgrade anyway.
A proper mage tower. Every castle needs one.
Right. I was kind of disappointed when I first saw this because it's such a minor upgrade and doesn't really do anything. But it's still a nice little detail. That over here. That looks creepy. No idea what it does. Not sure I want to know. Okay. Next stop should be the war table, because those missions oftentimes give you influence.
Inquisitor. Your worship.
Yeah, there are a lot of hidden details in this game. And you can skip pretty much everything by just going through the 6 to 8 main missions that this game has. A crew of adventurers, Sutherland! Another delivery from the travels of Sutherland's company. The group may not be on the minds of heads of state, but they've certainly brought word of the Inquisition to any number of people. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Superb amulet of willpower. Bloodborne has a really nice atmosphere. I also like the trick weapons in Bloodborne. I feel like they really make you feel cool. Not a great fan of the camera work in those games though. Okay.
All right.
5 hours. Ah, I didn't see that. Seven hours, are you kidding me?
At your service.
And of course I didn't look that up, but I'm pretty sure that the first of these missions should go to Cullen, and he's currently busy. The Antivan Crows. That's something Liliana should do, I think.
Inquisitor.
So, did I get influence for that? No? Oh well. Oh fucking well. Coming back to Bloodborne for a second here. I never finished the game. Because, like I said in a previous stream, I think I really suck at those kind of games. But I really like the atmosphere, and I appreciate that it has more story than the Dark Souls series. Like more obvious, clear story. And the weapons are really cool. Every now and then I start a new Bloodborne game, and then I always quit because I get stuck at one of the bosses. Nobody's allowed to attack me right now. Didn't get any influence for that. Okay, let's fight. Come on. Ah, that's great. Okay. Yeah, well, never mind. I think I'm just going to go to the mansion now. Like I said, that perk isn't a requirement for the quest. Did I waste potions? I did not. That's good news.
Got to be something here.
Mm-hmm. There's a rift over there, Sera. I think Vivian is actually okay. That works. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Definitely need to get rid of this guy. Oh no. Vivi is down. Ah. Hate it. Okay. And now I get the influence. I can't believe it. Do I go back though? I really want to know what's behind that door. And now that the rift is gone. Yeah. Doing it. Doing it. Otherwise, I would just go through the empty mansion later just to open that one door. I gotta say, I don't miss Shadow Strike as much as I thought I would. It's got such a long cooldown that I never got to use it more than once in every fight anyway.
I told them the offer was the best we could do.
And it costs so much stamina. So much. There we go. Deft hands, fine tools. Now we can open all the doors. Like, traveling back and forth now is really annoying, but it's more annoying when you don't know about these things. And you're in the middle of a quest and find out, oh, I can't go here. Giant door with lots of treasure, and I can't pass it. Kinda wish I knew which materials give you the sundered on hit ability. I will definitely have to look that up. Vivian, what kind of staff are you currently using? Grand Enchanted staff? Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Like frost batter. Cleaning up the inventory. Okay. Now that the way is clear, let's go. The mansion itself shouldn't be too hard. There's some deaf people roaming about and then the boss fight. But it's really not too tough. It's just one of those things that you find while exploring.
We should look around.
Oh no, that's up there. I'm not searching for that right now.
Impressive place.
No guards, no staff. I suspect this place has been abandoned for some time.
One of the leaks for Dragon Age 4 said that there will be fewer loading screens. I would definitely appreciate that. Painting of Valroyo. Okay. Everything's dark.
That did not just light itself.
It did.
Sandra, Seekers go first, yeah?
Something stirs here. Stay alert.
Spooky. A torn diary. It's not fair. I want to go outside. I can hear the guests downstairs. Another party. There's always another party. Mother and father bought me a present to make me feel better, to make me better. They're just trying to shut me up. Cook's scared of me. She still calls me my sweets, but she's scared. Still, she hasn't told father or mother. She's afraid of me more than she likes them. I don't think Cook likes herself much either these days. I have a new friend now. She understands me. She'll help make things fair again. Yeah, that's not creepy. What's in this direction? Nanette. Hi. And Jeanette. Okay. The leaks were kind of bizarre, that's true.
Nobody would keep this lot as servants. Thieves, perhaps. Piss poor job of it.
Definitely. I thought the leaks kind of read like... Okay, a renewed Dragon Age 2. Okay, so what's that? Weird. Looks like maybe a beard or something. Abel and General Mathieu. Ooh, the sounds. Have I been in here? No.
We should look around.
Yeah, that didn't sound scary. And that doesn't look scary at all.
What was that?
Nothing, we're fine. Definitely fine. Okay, and now I kinda lost orientation. Okay. Let's go check out this other area over here. Oh, that's just the same way again. I'm definitely going upstairs, but not right now. What's over here? That's the exit again. Right. Duh. And now we activated the enemies. Okay, let's go up here. Not creepy at all. I love this place. It's so good. Yep. Come on, let me through, Cassandra. Right.
No fun.
Sera, she's so scared. The gull in red crossing. Too long I have traveled, soon I'll see her smiling. The gull in red crossing I'm longing to see. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. I've dreamed of the kiss I stole neath the arbor, I've dreamed of the promise neath the old ash tree. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. One last stream to cross, one last hill to wander, until I reach the love I'm longing to see. Oh, I know she's there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Running through the streets, only silence follows, elven arrows sunk into the old ash tree. Oh, I know she's there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. That's a long wait, my dude. Ruby in the green petals lost and drifting, take her to the side, and trust to hear my plea. I found her lying there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Not surprisingly, this folk song originates from the Red Crossing region, although it is known in various parts of Orlais. While clearly inspired by the events of the Exalted March of the Dales, it is unknown whether the narrator and the eponymous girl are based on actual figures or are representative of the overall losses suffered at Red Crossing. What's this? No, that's too much to read.
Look at this. There are more books on magic and...
Many of these tomes are complete fabrications. Charlatans preying on the fears of the ignorant.
Yeah, much like the chantry does that, right? Religion, we're having fun. Okay. Okay, so which one is the next ability that I want? Armor penetration. Yeah, let's go with that. Dead people everywhere. Now I climbed down here, but I can't get back up. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, let's see. Still good though. A cook's diary. That's the cook we were told about in that other note, I think. Page is tucked under servant's mattress. Danelle noticed my unease and has been pestering me with questions about the girl. I told the dratted child to see to her duties and mind her own business, but at this rate she'll going to stop crying and something will have to be done about her. Danelle's not a bad sort, even if she's a bit lazy. It'd be a pity to have to tell Lord Donterre that she's being troublesome. Maybe I could just have the child fired. She knows her letters and numbers. There are any number of places that would take her. It's not too late for her. Wish it weren't too late for me and the others. I must go tend to my poor sweets. I hope today will be a good day. Ugh.
This place makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, I wonder why. What were those sounds? Jesus. Uh-oh. Come on. Still not doing enough damage. Let me through. I agree and I disagree, Vivian. I like this place. It's dark and creepy. That came out wrong. Okay, so where have I not been? Over here. I'm actually searching for the bedroom right now. There's the next piece we need. Okay, so the hidden blades really work out. Come on.
One down.
And that's our goal. But we need the key first, of course. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's this whole area that I haven't checked yet. Let's get rid of these guys and go see what else is there. What? There was an enemy here, I saw him. What the hell? And to the left. Come on. No, I just didn't want to be invisible anymore. Let's go what's over here. Come on. Ugh.
One down!
Nope. Jeez, it's dark here. Okay, but that's just the exit again. Right, now we have opened the door from the other side.
Bits up, face down.
Are you done? Let's read this one. Torn diary. I had to make myself breakfast this morning. It wasn't very good. When I saw Mother and Father, I couldn't stop crying. I don't know what to do. My friend says there's a way to be less lonely. She says not to be afraid. There are other games we can try, and I will feel better. Yeah, that turned out well. Really well. Magic, right? Light? Can I have some light? Thank you. Where's the damn bedroom? Huh. Must be upstairs then. Come on, let me through. Yep, and the giant fart noise that you heard, that was Cassandra's Horn of Valor. I hate that sound, but it's a really good ability. Okay, so that's not the right direction. Somewhere around here is where I need to be. Yeah. Come on. That looks promising. That looks really promising. Been there. Bed chambers, yes. A torn diary. I showed them. We had such fun, we did. Dancing and partying until everyone fell down. It was glorious. The best party ever. Father and Mother went to their room when we were done. Mother was crying. She was so happy. I held out the present. It made me better, just like they said. I have not left the house. I'm still scared of what's on the other side of the door, but maybe I'll go out tomorrow. Yeah. Kinda wonder what the present was. Okay, one last door to open apparently. Ah, another bedroom. That's great. An apology, a hastily written note left on the guest room table. I'm very sorry, but we must depart sooner than anticipated. Night terror seized my husband. He will not remain a moment longer. Honestly, I don't know what he's thinking, rushing us out of here so rudely. I hope you will forgive me for not conveying my regrets in person, but due to the late hour, we decided not to be a bother. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, well, can't really blame him. I'm just assuming that those poor things were the party guests. Do I want to jump out there? No, I don't. Every time that happens, and I don't know why. Okay, we can get rid of this. Let's go see what the dragon statue is up to. Ah, no. Don't have time for you right now. Okay. I wonder if that's an actual statue or a dead dragon? Maybe it's a petrified dragon, who knows? It's possible, right? A reminder, there's no one left to remind me. I can't trust the thoughts in my head, some of them are hers. But these are mine. Key to balcony, do not use. It won't make you better. They lied. She lied. Oh really, there's a codex entry about it. Huh. That's possible. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Let's just wait for the cooldown. And save. Even though it shouldn't be too hard. Can't be too sure, right? Come on, Hidden Blades. Come on.
We're not alone.
Yay! Where are you? Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
We need only look here to see what happens when magic's dangers are ignored.
Yes,
I believe our
okay.
work is done, Inquisitor.
Not quite. Not quite. We're still fighting. Embrium, yeah, sure, why not? Don't want to be invisible anymore. Yeah, also I'm an idiot. That door over there is why I went back to Skyhold. Now I need to have, now I need to go back up. Nope, collect that. And also, where did the horror die? Over here, right? Yes! The cooldown amulet. That is so good. That is so good. It gives you 15% on your cooldown. And before that we had 5%. So that's major. Cassandra, by the way, what do you have? That's good, but Constitution is better. Okay, back upstairs because I wanted to go to the door, remember? Let's try here. Mixini, there are so many codex entries. It's really possible that you're right, but I'm not going to search for the codex entry. They don't even have fixed numbers because where they are sorted or archived, I should say, entirely depends on the order in which you collect them. There we go. Ooh, hi. Staggering, that's good. That's good. I don't need more Vitar. That Circle Templar is demanding another payment, greedy bastard. Taking advantage of us all these years because we wanted to preserve a good family name. He promised to silence the mage once returned to Circle, but that doesn't protect us from the Templar. I wonder though, was it enough? No. The mage was strong, even I could sense it. It was terrifying. There's no way the child could break through. She doesn't even have training. So long as she stays inside, everything will be alright. No one will ever know. Yeah, or you could destigmatize magic. How about that? So nobody has to be ashamed of having mages in the family and then these disasters don't happen. Ah well, not sure if it was worth it. Though we got that extra ladder, which was nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, problem solving is so overrated. Yeah, definitely went the wrong direction. And it's dark. Oh, it's that guy again. Hello. He's everywhere. Okay, now. This way. Is there a door? No, there's not. Thank you for trying though, Mixini. Okay, there we go. Just if you're wondering, yes, everything is pitch black for me too. I want to believe that the dragon is fake anyways. Don't like the idea of people being able to petrify real dragons. Are you attacking me? No. No, you're a good Bronto. Good Bronto.
Let's look around.
Can never remember how to get up there. Come on. No, no, no. Not this way. Come on. You're it. Whoops. What's happening? Oh my god. I'm not getting hits in, that's what's happening. Really?
May I take you?
Come on. Really? Elf fruit, yay!
We've been scouting the region, Your Worship. I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Great! 10 gold. Great. Okay. And still no way up there. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Tiny's cave. We need one more crystal grace, right? What's over here? The river camp. Oh, right, but there are 2 rifts. Gonna tempt them. What does the inventory say, though? Yup, that's what I thought. Not using any of these. What do you got? Increases stamina, that's good. Not as good as what I got though. What do you have, Cassandra? Cold fire magic defense. Maybe I should go for that instead. Crit chance. Let's see. My cunning's still pretty high, so that should be okay. 27%, yeah, that's absolutely okay. I definitely need more dexterity. Come on! Don't get stuck behind every single pebble. Oh great! A bear! Near to the rifts. And other enemies. Hey Shadow, hey! Well, that could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Let's see. Ah, so many enemies here. Experience points too, though. Come on. There was another one. I saw him. Yep, and nobody's calming down. Where are you? Where are you? Ha! Haha! Okay. I hate these Red Templar assassins. They're so fast and so strong. Shadow, say, have you been playing Dragon Age in the meantime? Remember you saying that you just bought it because it was on sale. Whoa. No! Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Leave me alone. Okay. The pride demon. Pride demons make me so happy. Not when they're attacking me though. Are we good? No, not yet. Ah, there's one of those. Okay. Oh, that was okay. That was okay, we're fine. So I'm not sure if I ever explained how Mark of Death exactly works. Hold up. Yeah, so what it actually does is that cooldown time is 27 seconds. I never saw that. Well, you triggered Mark of Death, right? And then the enemy is weakened for a short amount of time, 8 seconds. And you can do extra damage during that time. But what it also does is that if you trigger it manually before the 8 seconds run out, it doubles all the damage that you have done in the meantime. So if you time it correctly, it can be really powerful. I think I went the wrong way. Or did I? Yeah, it's a little tricky to use Mixini. I haven't figured out quite yet. The Diary of the Troilus Herb, yeah, whatever his name is. The stormy menace makes noises like a provoked cat at intervals of 1 hour 15 minutes. It is surrounded by 4 swirling, wrath-like demons. I have named them Primus, Secundus, Tertius, and Dummy. Okay, Dummy. The first 3 orbit the menace like patrolling guards. Dummy follows, but often pauses and heads in a different direction. Very occasionally he twirls around like a lost man trying to find his bearings. Okay, yeah. This guy right here was basically chasing the dragon. Hey, FNC, that's something that I crafted actually. There can be 2 reasons why I've got right now. The first one is, I'm gonna show you in a second. Cassandra's focus ability gives everybody guard. So if she uses that, then the whole party generates guard. And what I also got is, should be on my armor. I collected fate-touched obsidian in Crestwood, I think, and used it as a masterwork on my armor. And as you can see here, every time I hit an enemy, I gain 3 guard. There's one material that gives you 5 guards, 5 points of guard with each hit, so it's even more powerful. You can use that for your mage as well, if you have enough in materials. It's really useful. Oh, come on. Really? Yep, goodbye. Knight Enchantress generally is just so overpowered. Just in comparison... Oh, I think I'm going after the dragon right now. That's not what I want to do. No, not yet actually. But this is a quest that will eventually lead to the dragon. What was I saying just now? Right, in comparison to the dual wield assassin that I have going now, Knight Enchanter and the Tempest Archer are really easy to play and really hard to kill. But I have seen people play the dual wield assassin solo, that means without any party, on Nightmare. So apparently that's possible too. I wouldn't say it's overpowered. Like even the people that I looked up who played solo say it's a bit of a glass cannon, so you can be killed really easily if you don't time your attacks right. I think Knight Enchanter and Archer have a bit of an advantage there, because they always stay at a distance. But if you spec a dual wield assassin right, the damage output is just crazy. Okay, here we go.
What was he even doing here?
No! Ah, well.
You know, you shouldn't make fun of people being scared of magic just because you can scare them back.
I take it you think I'm frightening.
Not naked, you're well fit, but all armored up and fierce. What do you think some stable boy sees?
A seeker on the side of righteousness.
Here's what I learned in the alleys. Ah, mages! Ah, Templars! Ah, Tevinters! Ah, hungry! When you're little, everything is ah!
Yeah, that's a fair question, Mixini. Sera can see all from her room. Uh-oh. Come on. Ouch. Ugh. He didn't even leave us anything. Isn't it funny how that used to be a mini boss and now it's like a normal enemy? Okay, I really want to collect that last crystal grace, but I don't think we'll find it here. Ah, there should be crystal grace around here. Can't mark the area, of course. I really like that about Sera though, that as a character she gets to express attraction to other characters. And in a casual way even. Like she's not even flirting with Cassandra, she's just stating that Cassandra is attractive as a person. Just something that you don't see very often in video games, that characters seem to really have a life of their own, you know? I don't even get experience points for that anymore. But there should be... Yep, I see crystal grace. There you go. Can I collect some more though? Ah, right. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay, there's a merchant here, so that's not a problem.
Right. That's why.
Thank you.
Selling all of those.
It's good to have commerce restored.
Okay. Sera, what do you have? Magic defense, range defense. Let's go with cunning. Cassandra. I really like that. Cold resistance and fire resistance and magic defense. And Vivian has cunning and spirit resistance. Cunning is good, but I think the armor rating is a little bit better. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cassandra, what do you say? 250. Attack speed. Focus gain could be really good because her focus ability gives everybody guard. Shield bash. Shield bash is such a fun ability. And war cry. Okay. Increased ability damage. Well, let's go with staggering instead. Yeah, I think I will have to guess which one it is. This one? Yes.
Many.
Inventory management. Could be better, could be worse.
You're certain?
It's just what I heard.
I feel like inventory management is one of the main problems in RPGs that game developers have, in my opinion at least, not solved yet. I don't want to go to the hinterlands with Solas. What's here? Velina. Okay, let's find Velina and then maybe close some rifts. Like in Skyrim, for example, which I consider one of the RPGs, just because it's such a classic RPG. Inventory management is real pain if you don't use the right mods. Then you have Divinity Original Sin, which has a nice feature that gives you the option to send items that you're not using back to a chest in your homestead at any point during the game. That's really useful, but it doesn't really change anything because yes, your inventory, your immediate inventory is not usually full, but you're still hoarding everything you don't need. And there she is. A ladder. My lady Velina, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker. No, it's not. It's really not. Finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. If you go to the Golden City, you're dead. I don't know why people don't realize that. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Nace. She'll explain everything, and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Baron. Yeah, the Dosians and religion. That's quite something. I kinda do want to go to Devinter in the next game, and I kind of don't want to go to Devinter in the next game. Like, it could be really interesting to see this other side of Thedas. But on the other hand, I'm also not really interested to see how the writers of BioWare approach a civilization that has slavery and a male head of the chantry. That can go really wrong really fast, I think.
It's a miracle. Perhaps we'll live through this after all.
Come on, where are you?
All of Haven destroyed by a darkspawn lord. They say he's the one who killed the divine and the conqueror as well. Hey, my lady.
Lady Venom should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Sorry.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter. Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
You failed her, go home or join the Inquisition. Yeah, sorry about your girlfriend.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do.
No.
Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die,
Yay, more
then I will
fanatics
join
in the
Maker's word by
Inquisition,
the sword.
yay.
My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Well, you can talk to Cassandra about the next world, right?
If your will be done.
Okay, let's at least close one of these rifts here. Oh. Vivian, come on, you can't be dying right now. It's embarrassing. Okay, but how many experience points do the others need, actually? Quite a lot. Didn't think it would be so much. Yeah, that's like 12,000, right? 12,000 experience points difference. What the hell? Oh, hi. Come on. Should have seen that coming. We good? We good. this damn flanking attack. Nothing here. Did I even activate Barrick's quest? I don't think so. Nah.
Red lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
Shoo! Shoo! Go! I always feel bad when I accidentally kill Nox. Thanks, Liliana. Thank you. These buggers were so ugly in Origins, though. They made them so cute in this game. Come on. Oh no. Ah, Vivian was frozen. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Let's go back to the tiny cave. Give our little friend here the Andraste's grace. No, the crystal grace, sorry. Andraste's grace is that flower that Liliana likes so much, right? Because it reminds her of her mother? There you go, little man.
Not time to come out. No, not yet.
Right. Okay, let's see what the quest says. Nothing. Hey Lyron, how are you? Emerald Graves. Nope. Check that out in a second. That's so weird. Okay, so I know where the quest for the tiny cave ends. But I don't know the next step from here. Because I believe that before you can collect your reward, this little guy here has to say something about steps, about stairs. He didn't, maybe because I haven't unlocked that region yet. That's definitely something I can do. Rift fights, I think those are all the interesting spots in this region. Yep, it's war table time. Dragon Age Origins. I should really replay that game. Yeah. One day I'll have a better computer and then I will stream Origins. Right now that's not a thing that's possible.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think that's the issue, Mixini. I think we need to unlock that area first. Do you have something to say, Josie?
A pleasure.
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City, but when I turned 15, Mother declared I'd attend finishing school in Val Royaux. But I bawled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
Yeah, about Origins, I can't play the game currently. I could even record a let's play and edit the videos and so on and so forth. But I quite like the streaming format. I like talking to you guys while I'm playing it. A let's play with just me playing on my own and commenting everything without outside input. And I could do that if enough people would be willing to actually watch that. But I just think that streaming would be a lot more fun.
You must have missed her terribly.
I did. and she was most unsympathetic to my wailing. But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
What did you learn at this finishing school in Val Royeaux?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history, logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Beventir's switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs. For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
How did the younger you like Val Royeaux when you arrived?
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Val Royeaux to me. So beautifully foreign, I gaped at its spires for months.
I would quite like to see Antiva, actually,
Does Antiva City
or
have nothing that
Rivain.
compares to Val Royeaux?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Sera, the Anderfells, whatever lies past the
Saharan?
Amaranthine Ocean.
No, you don't want to go to Saharan. The Qunari lived there. Oh wait, she was trying to be polite, yeah.
You haven't really gone into detail about how you know Leliana.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling, but we became friends after I became ambassador to Orlais. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
How exactly did you and Leliana reconnect in the Inquisition?
I discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Leliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
Yeah, it does sound like her.
I assumed there was more to it than a strange way to say hello.
It was a test of sorts. Leliana claimed she needed someone of painful integrity for the Inquisition. I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
Right, so that's how Liliana recruited Josephine, even though they were really good friends before. And then Cassandra was like, oh yeah, we need a guy at the table. Let's get Cullen, that person I met this one time in Kirkwall, and he was doing an awful job. Let's take him.
Do you remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant than the outgoing woman I met in Val Royeaux. Leliana used to wander the Orlesian courts, singing the sweetest songs, charming the greatest wits. Now she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
Does Leliana confide in you?
She enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures. Leliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
What can you possibly do with that? Other than suing. Okay.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Offer from the crows.
I should inspect the condition of the trebuchets. They must be calibrated to reach the proper
Oh
range.
my god.
Again? How many times will you be doing that?
I still believe that they were referencing Mass Effect 2 here. And it's a joke that I never got until other people pointed it out to me, because I usually avoid talking to Resources. Oh, Sutherland should be back, right? Before I start any new missions, let's check up on him and his crew. Let me through. I'm the Inquisitor. Always these rude NPCs standing in the way.
Our heroes strode the... Oh, Pebbles.
Uh-oh.
Who do I talk to? It's so high here.
Rat, hi.
Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me, I'm not used to being this high up. I was following, and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman, a leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
Aww. Of course we'll help Sutherland. How do you get the nickname Red, though? That's not very flattering.
Inquisitor.
Okay, let's see. Ah, so many missions. Oh, we can do the Red Templars on the Storm Coast. Sutherland. 7 hours. Yeah, we're not going to do that today. No, I'll start this mission before I end the stream, and then they have a whole week to do that. Charade. Let's check up on her.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, let's do this one. Not now, thank you. Offer from the crows. Liliana should definitely get in contact with the crows, because she knows Zephyrin. Sketch! That's also something that Liliana should definitely do. You do remember Sketch, right? From Liliana's song? It's so nice that they brought him up again. But Josephine still needs something to do. Is Sketch in Dragon Age 2? I think he gets a mention in the Red Jenny quest line or something. Or no, I think it's possible that you meet him, but it's a really minor quest. Yeah, Josephine is not really helpful. Alliances! Alliances, that's something that that
Let
Josie
us
can
begin.
do. It's been a really long time since I last played Dragon Age 2. Should really get back into that sometime. Inventory. It's still a lot that I have. Is this critical chance? Okay, I crafted that specifically for Varric. And then I never equipped him with it. Just trying to get my inventory a little bit more empty. Come on. Ah, still no.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
So Varric was spying on us all this time. I'm impressed. I never would have taken him for a player of the game. I'll have to watch him more closely from now on.
Don't tell him that. He will be so offended. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, and off to the Storm Coast we go, I guess. No. Ooh. Okay. What's over here? Oh. Okay, I apparently haven't done anything here. Because I was avoiding it because of Iron Bull.
We cannot allow the Red Templars to maintain a foothold here.
Really, Maxine, you like it here? Look at the weather. Ah, okay, that's fair. Oh, I don't get very nostalgic coming here, but I understand why you'd feel that way. Personally, I like the emerald graves, and the hissing waves, I think, are really nice. Even though there's not a lot to do there. The hinterlands. I got really used to the hinterlands. I feel like if you understand the hinterlands, you understand the game. Come on. Come on. That's not the way. I can't go there. Right? That's a dead end. Huh. Yeah, I think I have to go up there. The hinterlands are so peaceful in comparison to all the other areas in the game. Well, it's the tutorial area, and tutorial areas always have this kind of innocence about them. Like it's the area you go back to and think, oh yeah, these were the easy times, remember? Ah. Eldredda, though, that quest gives me nightmares. Yeah. Come on. Platforming in Inquisition. Can I get a light? There you go. think one thing that they could have done better is status effects. Like poison, for example, doesn't really do anything when dealt to the character, I mean. That makes most potions kind of redundant. And of course I hate it when enemies can poison you. But it's just one thing that they didn't utilize properly, even though they have it in the game. I think I left my crew behind. Oh dear. Ah, there you are. Just imagine Cassandra pulling out like a war horn in the middle of combat. Okay. So that was interesting, but not at all where I wanted to go originally. Oh, that guy belongs to us apparently. Okay, sorry for attacking you. No. Ooh.
Shall we have a look around?
Nah, it's just Grey Warden stuff. But it's blinking. Blinking. Over here? I'm definitely never skipping elf route again. Grey Warden's journal.
The Wardens were here at some point.
I think it's safe to say that the Wardens were everywhere in Ferelden at some point.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so where are we right now? Don't want to do that. Yep. The hovering seagull. Every time.
What now?
And that's really bad, right? Darkspawn on the surface. That usually only happens during a blight. Yeah.
to your drawers recently, Vivi?
Oh, yes, my dear. Although I was rather well stocked with that particular shade of viper, so I sent it back.
Sent it back?
Yes. It should make its way to you at some point. I was most concerned it might have difficulty on the steps, so I gave it legs. 6 of them.
That's not... You're making fun, right?
Do you sleep with your mouth open? I should avoid that. It was heavy with eggs. Skitter, skitter.
Oh, I love their banter so much. Even though it's always mean. Come back. Come back here. Cassandra's horn of Baylor is hilarious. Yeah, but that's a really good way with of dealing with Sera's pranks, actually. Come on. Oh, look at that. Poor thing. We're not questioning why they are all dissolving like that, right? Like, that has absolutely no implications whatsoever that they're just disappearing into green smoke. There you are. That looks impressive, actually. Really nice. Hello, how are you?
Milady.
Yeah, okay, Mixini, I get it, nice view. Nah, actually you're right. Some of the scenery here is really nice.
Red lyrium.
The Red Templars have dug in here.
I'm certain Queen Lenora would appreciate having them removed from Ferelden's shores.
Not that she would ever comment on it. Oh, really? Oh. This will be super dark on YouTube. It's really dark for me, even though I always adjust the gamma a little bit before I start streaming, so it's brighter than what I usually like. But YouTube is really bad with black areas of the screen. Uh-oh. Oh. And I missed, of course. Okay, that combo worked really well. So you throw Mark of Death, make yourself invisible because of the automatic critical attack that you get from stealth, then throw Hidden Blades, then do flank attack, and the enemy should be dead by then. And if not, you can trigger the Mark of Death. Or depending on the situation, I suppose after stealth you could also go for Twin Fangs and have the enemy sundered. And of course I always lose my way here. Is there another door here? No. Let me through! Let me through! I'm the Inquisitor. Nope. Is there another door here? Also no. Come on. Come on.
Many of these Red Templars were good men and women once.
How do you know that?
A shame to see them corrupted beyond recognition.
How do you know that, Cassandra? You've never met them. Soldiers, right? I always assume other soldiers are good people. Just because of the profession. Ugh. That looks like a statue. But I bet it's a dead person, because who would craft a statue in that position? That doesn't make sense. There's another one here. Maybe those are statues. That was pretty good. I like that. My god, he's still making noises even though he died. Come on.
They call it the Waking Sea, because it's said that here the Maker's wrath was awakened.
That's a really random information, Cassandra. Do you have some background story to that? The wrath of the Maker. Because why was he angry at the sea? I don't understand. I wasn't aware that the Maker was angry at all. I thought he was just disappointed and turned his back to the people of Thedas because of that, or because of his disappointment. Hi.
Location offers easy access to the Waking Sea. Who knows what they might have accomplished had they been allowed to remain?
Yeah, well, the Maker is as useful as any person who's not there to do anything, I guess. What can be useful is the faith that people have in that entity. But you know, that's a religious discussion that I'm not sure I want to have. Yep, and we could definitely take that boat, rowboat, and get to the dragon, but the dragon will absolutely kick my ass. So I'm not going to do that. Because that's a really strong dragon. So I'm just gonna go back and... maybe open that new area, the, what is it called? The ice area. And we also still have the hissing wastes. Right, that one, Mixini. Can't pronounce it though. Just can't. Nope. They always land on air. It's so funny. My inventory is always full. But I don't really see the point in not looting everything. Like, yes, space in your inventory is nice, but what's also nice is being rich. That's also nice. What do you do? Same thing. Mage head. Level 13. Vivi, what do you have? Nah. Yeah, the valuables and also the research items that you always forget about because they are nowhere listed. Static cage. How likely is it that I'm going to use that ability? Not very.
didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no? I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically. And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate? I'll leave you to your work.
I don't think fortune is much of a factor anymore, to be honest.
Inquisitor.
Right. Everybody busy? Yep. Yeah, it's a little too late to do this one. But we still have a lot of areas I want to explore anyways. Investigate the shards. There's really nothing else to do except for, you know, investigating the shards. Let's see if we can survive there.
Inquisitor.
Hi.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Oh, I should definitely do another playthrough and quote-unquote romance her. She's so adorable.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
And she's so happy to see us.
Do you know why the Red Templars have come here?
Can't tell you much. The Templars have outposts all through the hills. Our scouts haven't been able to get through. It probably has something to do with the local stone quarry, though. A lot of the workers went missing after the Red Templars moved in.
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They won Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Emprise de Lyon. Okay, I should remember that. Ah, Sarnia.
Maker,
That's...
take them into his hands.
It's also a really disturbing area, I think.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died.
Yikes.
The Templars will get it, bad Templars. Demons with crusted faces. They'll find the small brew house, they'll find the ring.
Okay. That's not too important.
Thank you, madame.
Ah, there you are.
That was generous of you. I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andraste's buyer. They look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sarnia. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
Right. But that's not all you do, right?
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers? People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
Yeah, we'll find out more about her later. Oh, that's really sad. That's really disturbing though, right? To hear people cry like that. I'm stuck.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
Hello, Michelle.
Michel de Chauvin at your service. Your
Right.
worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Sir Michel de Chauvin? Empress Celine's champion?
No longer a champion. No longer, sir.
I think that might be the case, yes.
Michel de Chauvin? I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
But as we know from Questwood and other places, areas where the veil is thin. Uh-oh.
Be well, Inquisitor.
That's not fair, I was stuck in the conversation. Well, not stuck, but I was having a conversation. You shut up. Okay. Can I talk to him now, please? Come on, come on. Don't run away.
No sign of trouble at the moment.
Yep.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has said
right, Imshale.
Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed.
Okay.
All I need is one chance.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Fair point. He seems smart.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
Okay, get it. Oh man. It's still amazing to me that all of this is actually the blight. Like, it's one, it's blood, and two, it's the blight. Oh my god. Like, can you get infected with the blight from touching red lyrium? That's something I'd be interested in knowing. Or the Red Templars, do they all have the blight? Because they consume this stuff, right? Yeah.
More red lyrium charming.
It's not supposed to be charming. Level 16. Okay, great, they know about us. Oh man, come on. For the next game, I hope that the collect button will not be X. I really would like the button with which you collect stuff to be something else than the jump button. That would be nice.
This weather, I'm glad for my armor.
I bet. Sera, you doing okay, by the way?
If the Red Templars attack, We'll see them coming.
These red lyrium growths are warm.
Didn't Bianca say it was alive?
Yep.
Feels wrong. Looks wrong. Bad, creepy, wrong.
I like that she remembers what Bianca said. I didn't know that. Yeah. That... no, that's Dawnstone, right? Yep. I think Silverite is the other material that gives you guard on hit. Where's the way? Alright. I usually do some farming here. There are some silverite nodes that you can collect, like 7 or 8. And what I usually do is that I collect them, and if I don't get one that is, whoa, fate touched, I just reload. I really think that Sera and Vivian could use some of the stuff. Oh, this area is so creepy though. There's just something about it. Maybe it's all the red lyrium. Maybe it's that. Or the red Templars. Yeah. Or the fact that you constantly hear wolves crying. Come on. Oh, there's... Oh, hi. Will you come down here, because there's no way I'm coming up there. It's not happening. Okay. Nah. Ah, wrong ability. Wrong ability. Damn it. Okay, that was a little bit glitched there. Come on. But overall, this is actually going better than I thought it would. I can never remember which levels you should be in which area. Okay. Cannot collect that. And the others finally caught up level-wise. Okay, Sera. What do you got? That could be good. She's rarely the first to attack. Cassandra, how can we make you more invincible? Do I really want her to use that? She already has so many abilities. Do I need this one? That's actually not bad to have. There is no darkness. Ooh, okay, that's something I really want to have. Okay. Alright, alright. die. Come on. Okay. Okay. This is going well.
What has been done to this place?
I think the pure numbers that I'm putting out damage-wise can still be better. But overall, I'm quite happy with the setup I have now.
There must be something here.
Yeah, I think so too. Come on. Mm-hmm. Alaska's Watch. I don't remember this place. Really don't remember this place. Oh, Liliana wrote this, okay. I have marked areas of interest on the maps provided. I would draw particular attention to Alaska's Watch, an old grey warden outpost. It guards a deep road's entrance sealed after the third blight. Because of the entrance's size, the wardens feared darkspawn would find a way through despite their efforts. Senior Warden Velasca recommended they build a fort over the collapsed tunnel so wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. The Grey Warden's disappearance means Velasca's Watch is now unguarded. If the seal over the entrance has degraded, darkspawn may infest it. We be wary when entering this area. The blight is a slow death and one I would save you all from suffering. Yeah, Mixini, thank you, but thank goodness I don't have to farm schematics. I did that for a while. It was not fun. Not fun. Come on. Can't reach them there. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Alright, Mixini, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you next week. Don't work too hard. Oh. Let's move a little faster here. Oh. Oh, I remember this place now. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I remember. No? No, different direction, come on. I saw that, I saw the enemy fall. Yeah, I'm not going over there, forget it. Okay. No, not okay? There's more? I have no way over there. Not yet anyway. Right, right. I wish I could jump that far. That's fair. That's really fair. Okay, are we done now? Night Slayer's probably a two-handed weapon though. Come on, put your weapon away. Eh. Right, that looks safe. Ah. Really? Okay. Okay, that was totally worth it. Totally worth it. No, no, no. Okay. Ooh, hey. What are you up to? Winter's Breath. Plus 100% damage from all sources. Nah. I don't like Berserk status. Don't like it. Especially because Cassandra's not actually my main damage dealer. She's supposed to be the tank. She's quite good at it too. Alright guys.
Inquisitor.
Yep, that's me. I'm actually going to end the stream here as well. It was fun as always. We didn't do the story mission that I wanted originally, but I think timing wise it was better to do some other stuff before we go to the Winter Palace. I'm definitely going to tackle that next week though. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I definitely did. I always enjoy talking to you. I always enjoy playing Dragon Age, of course. And if you did enjoy, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And I hope I see you next week. Friday as always. Bye.